Welcome to When I Fell in Love with Hip Hop STL. I'm your show host, Israel Picasso. We tuned in live from St. Louis, Missouri. Today's guest is Global Don. What's up with you, bro?
Facts. Sean Crook. Yeah, Flatbush, Brooklyn. Bad news. SRE, Hood Celeb. Chugging out of the rap game. Everything. I'm with all the shits. What's good? What's good though, fam? How you?
All right. Now I gotta ask you, how was it for you growing up in your city, man? What kind of experiences did you have?
Oh shit, Flatbush, Brooklyn. I mean, shit that may seem normal to me. I mean, I be just normal to everybody else. But I just know, it's an aggressive part of town. You know what I mean? Flatbush, the end that I'm from.
Like, did you get involved with the street life and shit like that?
Shit, of course. But eventually, in the beginning, it ain't gonna start like that. It just mainly, start as a normal, like, I take it as far as, me being Crip. OG, FGC, Flatbush Gangsta Crip. As far as that all took place, middle school, going to school, MS2. It's right over there on Parkside, Bedford Avenue. You know what I'm saying? Go to MS2 and you just playing ball. You know what I mean? Regular kid,
So you
wants to
said
play ball.
it's a Crip neighborhood?
Yeah. I mean, so cripped out, they ain't even sell red bandanas in the stores.
Oh, what type of Crips is they?
They GC get sets. Branch to the OGC, original Gangsta Crip.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of Hoover niggas, A-Tray niggas, you know what I'm saying? All of that, in our circles too. I know a lot of Deuce Hoovers, OG Blue, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to all of them. But I know, there's tons of different sets, you know what I mean? It's all about the cause you're riding for. So and even today, you know what I'm saying? I see niggas saying, I want to be this, I want to be that. This ain't some shit you just want to be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Shit that it gotta be in you, not on you.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Yeah. You let the game choose you. You don't go choosing the game. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely. Now, I gotta ask you, man. When did you fall in love with hip hop, man?
Shit, I always been involved with hip hop. My cousins and them, they in the Wu-Tang Clan, and that was a huge inspiration for me. You know what I'm saying? It was like, it was tough in the beginning because you're a kid that's, you're a cousin. You know what I mean? You're not a direct, brother or sister. So you have to lead the projects wherever you live at to go to the mansion, go see them. You know what I mean? It's funny how you can fall asleep as a kid in the mansion and wake up back in the projects. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy. That's
so
crazy.
It's like, so many of us, these niggas, they was on gold at that time. It was like platinum and shit where they could just go ahead and, buy everybody houses and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You gotta remember, it's 11 of them, my Aunt Linda. You know what I mean? She been 11. The RZA.
So, which Wu-Tang Clan member is your cousin?
The RZA. Wow.
Straight up?
Yeah, straight up. First cousin, nigga.
That's crazy.
My mother and his mother are sisters.
Damn, that's crazy. So how was it like you said, you was going back and forth from mansion to the hood?
I'm like it's dramatic. It'd be a dramatic experience for any kid at that time, at that age.
I'm hip. Definitely good.
Granted, you always taught, what I'm saying, not to show, enviness. To me, it was more of an inspiration than me being angry or anything. You know what I'm saying? It's showing me that, through this rap shit, through this music, if you love it and you put your effort into it, this could be the outcome. Some niggas never get that close. You know what I mean? Yeah. To the point where it's like a relative of yours, actually make something, you know what I mean?
Most definitely.
So you actually see.
Do you remember the first record you recorded and how did the people respond to it?
Oh shit, first record I recorded, I won't say. Damn, that shit had to be at least like 2010, 2008 or some shit, you know what I'm saying? But I tell you what, you know what I'm saying? It ain't really go more than around the corner on the Ave, but we loved it. You know what I'm saying? My niggas loved it. We respect it. That's what
it's for though, Shit, once you gotta start from somewhere, shit. You can't just goddamn start walking as soon as you come out the pussy, you hear me?
Right, that's a fact. That's a guaranteed fact.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm always in the studio. I'm always in the booth. Right now, I'm just at a local studio spot. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay.
Got everything up and rolling. You know what I mean? This is just, go to the big shit after you set a foundation here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So what's up with that song Crooklyn, man? I heard the record, man. You got a lot of metaphors and shit on there. How did you come up with the concept? Like, what made you want to do the so Crooklyn?
Oh yeah, well Sean Crooklyn was cut. You know what I mean? It wasn't part of the Soul Crooklyn challenge. You know what I'm saying? My nigga O, you know what I'm saying? My nigga OZ the King, he was locked up at the time. But he always been telling me like, yo, you gotta spit to this beat, cause at the time I'm so much trapped in my hood shit. I wasn't, you know what I mean, spitting shit. So as soon as he came home, I wanna say around the end of last year, I cut that track about 8 months ago. And that was just freestyle, just going in there, just spitting off the top. You know what I'm saying? So raw. You know what I mean?
Damn,
That started
that
comparing
was
it to
crazy
was
off the
bro.
top. If that was off the top, that was crazy.
Yeah. When it first came off, it was off the top. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of breathers in
You
between. You know what I
you
mean? But of
did
course,
that.
my
I ain't gonna lie,
engineer
you did that.
made me redo it again.
You
Huh?
definitely did that, bro.
Oh
So
yeah. You know.
what kind of inspiration did you have on that heavy heart, man?
Oh shit, that heavy heart. It was just hitting from a
Yeah,
real
what
nigga
was up with that?
perspective. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to make something for the real niggas that, you know what I mean? Like, cause it wasn't, I didn't want to make nothing too soft. I didn't want to make nothing too aggressive. I just wanted to let the ladies know what we go through as far as just being a man and just, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can still love
Yeah,
you, but I mean, we're going to do our thing. We may not answer the jack for you. We may hit you back later. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it takes a heavy heart to do that. You know what I'm
that's real
saying? So,
shit.
it's heavy on both sides. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely. Now I gotta ask you, man, how did you get the name Global Don? Like, what made you put that together like that?
What's that? What's that?
How did you get the name Global Don?
Global Dime. Oh shit, my
Yeah.
man just recently came up with that. I was gonna ask back him with the name Sean Crook.
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Now you got a distribution company. Can we talk about that? What made you start that type of company?
Shit, the company that was created by my nigga Metroton. You know what I'm saying? I ain't nothing but much of a co-founder of it. You know what I mean? I sponsor a lot of bread into that. But as far as the ins and outs of that, you know what I'm saying? He got the knowledge of how the system works. You know what I mean? But for the most
Okay,
part, it was
like
something that we both wanted to get involved in, and he sounded like it was something like he was big about. So I ain't
okay,
mind getting involved.
that's what's up. Now you said that you do contracting. How important is it building in this industry and networking, man? Like, what's the importance of networking?
Hey, listen, it's tough not working with a lot of niggas, especially when you somebody like me that don't make too many friends. You know what I mean? That rub niggas the wrong way a lot of times. But
Yeah,
networking is a big part of it. You know what I'm saying? The only way you can really avoid networking, you know what I mean, as far as putting the work yourself, of course, is with money. You know what I mean? Money make everything move around you, you know what I'm saying? So you
yeah,
got the money, half of this shit that it takes for artists to do and develop. You got the bread, you always pay somebody to do it.
that's real shit. Now, what new projects do you have in the works, and what can we expect from your new music?
Oh man, right now I got something I was working on for 2K. You know what I'm saying? My man got the intel on that, get the 2K connect for me. And that was just something light. And I was thinking about potentially using the track All On Me because they wanted that track. You know what I'm saying? But it has a lot of effects in there that I wanted to take out. Especially if it's gonna be for like a basketball video game type joint. You know what I mean?
Damn,
And that you
that's
can find on
crazy.
my
How
YouTube
you end
channel,
up doing
Sean
that?
Crook. Huh?
How you end up doing that? Getting your record heard to be on the basketball game and shit. That's some big shit, man.
Yeah. Well, you know what I mean? Shout out to my nigga Tony, you know what I'm saying? My nigga Tony, my nigga TNT, you know what I'm saying? He out there, he be moving around, he do a lot, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna put him on blast so much, you know what I mean? He move like a goat, something like me. But he gets his hands on a lot of doors, and you know what I mean? When opportunity presents itself, he always let a nigga know, you know what I mean? So I just follow up with that.
Okay. Now, I gotta ask you, what's your top five, dead or alive?
Shit, top five rappers that are alive, man. You already know I gotta go with Big. Big's number one, you know what I mean?
Okay,
Brooklyn, Big, Jay, Hove, of course. And shout Queens, man. My nigga Nas, man. And then Pac.
okay, yeah.
And then And then, believe it or not, shit, I gonna expect the deck.
Okay, okay, damn, that's a cool little top five though.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because the deck, you know what I mean? His mind and wordplay just be on a different level. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I think I'm probably the last generation of niggas that listen to Inspect the Deck.
yeah, that's why I'm finna ask you, man. What do you bring to the table in today's new era of hip hop, man?
I'm just an original organ, son. You know what I mean? I come from the essence of this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I represent a part of hip hop culture where it's like, you know, this was more than music. It was a culture. You know what I mean? What they represent today, you know what I mean? To me, shout out to anybody making money and how they make money. It's just that bounce around, drill and all that other stuff. It's not my type of music. I put it that way. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna say what it is. I ain't gonna say what it isn't. It's just not for me. You know what I'm saying? Now I'll drill some shit, but it probably won't come out the way they shit coming out. Everybody should sound alike. You know what I mean? For the most part. And you know, what I mean, you got the Southern style, of course. Always love that. Shout out to that. But I want more of the you know what I'm saying, the Scarface type rappers to come out the box. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I
yeah,
want more of the New York, Locks, Griselda, shout out to them type style. That's the angle I fall under, you know what I mean? But
yeah. That
the crook is
original
cut from his
shit.
own cloth though, in all reality, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Most
saying? I just want to be
definitely.
100% real in everything I do. And this is one of them.
That's real. Now I gotta ask you, how you feel about, man, this new shit that's going on for us, like this new world order shit, man? They got China over there making a new sun and shit. You know, artificial shit. We got robots and shit. They want everybody to get chipped and all of this shit. How you feel about this B system, man?
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's just control at the end of the day. All of this go to control. The shot, all of that shit. It's all about control, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's all about having people
Yeah,
fall in line. You know what I mean? It's like, what can we do? Me and you, like, we could talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But if you just gonna talk about it, nobody's gonna move on it. It's gonna take its
right.
own course.
It's gonna take
You know
it's
what I'm
gonna take
saying?
like a group of niggas to say fuck it. You hear me? We going to
Right,
war about this shit. We ain't paying no water bills, electric, cause you gotta think about it. We control the government. They
right,
only they only running because of the shit that we doing.
right. And that's a fact.
If niggas take a stand and just say fuck that, man, we finna do this, do that, and really do that shit, man, what can they do? There's nothing they can do. They gonna have to bow down. They gonna have to step down. And this is
Yeah,
why they took the voices out. The hip hop is a crazy tool because once you got that voice, you can speak to the nations, bro.
yeah, yeah. I gotta do more of that too. I gotta do more of that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because it's like,
With time, everything with
you
time.
know, you know, as an artist, I don't want to be known just under one diagram as an artist. You know what I mean? Hip hop, street bully, that's it. You know what I'm saying? There's more that my art and my craft delivers than just, you know what I mean? Aggressive lifestyle. But you know what I mean? It's just my story I'm telling on the way out. And hopefully it's a
Yeah,
better
you
story
gotta
I can
tell
tell.
your story.
My story I'm telling the way in,
Yeah,
hopefully I got a better story to tell on the way out.
right, right. It's like being in the wilderness. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to survive. You feel me? That's what this
Right.
shit about right now. We all in the wilderness. The whole world fucked up right now, and you gotta survive this shit. If you want to see the new Earth,
1,000%.
they say it's supposed to be a new Earth coming and all of that shit. All this new energy coming to the Earth and shit. You gotta be willing to survive. No matter what the fuck you going through, you gotta tell your mind, I'm gonna survive this shit.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah,
And nothing bind people more
most
together than
definitely.
music. I tell you that right now.
Yeah. So, you got anything else you want to talk about, man? Any merchandise, any websites you want to put the people on to?
I can look forward in April. The Sean Quick merchandise. You know what I'm saying? Goose Music Entertainment, SRE, Hood Celebs. You know what I'm saying? Hood Celeb actually, you can buy that now. You know what I'm saying? But I got tons of other projects in the work and things that I'm working on. You know what I mean? For myself and for the team, of course. But it's ultimately like, I know a lot of artists, you know what I mean, go out there, they make their money and stuff like that. But I want to build myself and artists around me at the same time, if I could. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I never been
So
just an
how can
old
we reach you?
self type nigga.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah. My bad. I was finna say, how can we reach you via social media for booking and features?
Oh, absolutely. It could be right now. I'm actually locked out of my Twitter account, but you can reach me on IG, Sean Crook 718 on IG. You know what I mean? Follow the YouTube too. I post stuff every now and again, freestyle sessions, full tracks on Sean Crook YouTube channel. And yeah, just follow me. Fuck with the wave, man. Trust me, dog.
All right, so what's the ticket for like the doing the shows and the features? What's your price and shit, man?
Oh shit! Right now, I got two management teams I'm dealing with. You know what I mean? I'm between the two. You know what I'm saying? But when I figure that part out, then all of that we're gonna figure out as well. But right now, somebody want to see me today. You know what I'm saying? Depending on where you at, I could be there for $2,000.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. Now, what kind of producers and shit? What who you working with, like, for your producing crew and shit?
Shit. Right now, we just mainly working with a lot of independent. You know what I'm saying? A lot of independent. You know what I mean? A lot of small time. You know what I mean? I got my nigga Ill right here. He does a lot of engineering. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got my nigga OZ, of course. I shouted him out before. You know what I'm saying? He a producer as well. And that's pretty much about it. I actually have a industry one that I'm about to start fucking with. I want to shout his name out though. You know what I mean? Not until the ink is on the paper.
Okay.
But when that's done though, you're gonna look forward to hearing newer tracks, better recorded tracks, less distorted tracks, and everything else that come with that.
Yeah. So what kind of DJ you fucking with, man? Like the DJ's real important in the music industry, like for us pushing your records out.
Oh shit! Right now we got damn it, motherfucker just text me his number too. I actually spoke to him on the phone. I never met him. You know what I'm saying? DJ Rob. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact,
Your
my
video
man
camp.
told me I
Yeah.
met him
Okay. There you
on
go.
yeah, he told me I
Yeah.
met him on one of my joints, but I spoke to him over the phone, DJ Rob. You know what I'm saying? He been telling me he was spending my tracks a lot. You know what I mean? So shout out to DJ Rob for that. You
Okay.
know what I mean? That's mainly what I'm trying to get. I'm just trying to get as many streams, the buzz out there, as big as possible, and you know what I mean, just lead the fan base in the right direction.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty, man. That pretty much sum up everything, man. We finna get out of here, man. I
Hey,
appreciate you coming
listen,
on
good
the
looks, man. I
platform,
appreciate the
expressing
time.
your frequency.
Shout out to When I Fell in
It's
Love
all
in Hip
love.
Hop,
It's all
man.
love. Yeah,
You know
we
what
out
I
of here. When I
mean?
fell in love with hip hop STL. I'm your show host, Israel
You got it,
Picasso.
brother.
We gone.
We gone. Peace.